Hi, welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Okay, I've just got the Oracle of Visions, right? So let's unbox that because we've seen that, we've done an unboxing of it. Let's bring it out. So I want to look at that deck a little bit closer. I definitely want to do some looking at that deck. But what I want to do is show you what tarot decks I also have of Ciro. So I've got Tarot Decorative, which is based on Tarot de Marseille and Rider-Waite-Smith in many ways. So as you can see by the miners, they are actually pipped, but yet they've got a scenery in them as well. So I love them. You can see they're a bit better there. So I love pip decks anyway, so but with the Rider-Waite, that's really cool. Now, so we've got the Tarot Decorative, and then we've got the Gilded Tarot Royale. And as you can see that I've edged both these decks. That one in the brownish colour, and this one in the black. Ooh. Gilded Tarot Royale. So you can see the two decks. Cool. Okay, I also got the Gilded Rivera Leninmand, which I think goes really well with these decks as well. So it just gives a really sort of full reading. You choose a tarot, an oracle, and a Leninmand in some way. So let's have a look at how we would use these. Knowing that there's several ways you can use these cards, either with the book or with your own intuition. So let's put the box to one side. Now let's use the, let's begin with the Gilded Tarot Royale first. Let's just put the tarot decorative to one side. So what we're doing here is we're just going to shuffle, and we're just going to choose 3 cards for a reading. So the first card we have here is the 9 of Pentacles. So we're talking about a sense of an attainment, or a fulfillment, an achievement, success, a sense of maybe taking some time out, being in nature, that sort of thing. So, oops, let's do the rest of the reading, see what it's about. So here we have the Magician in regards to creating or manifesting beyond the illusion, maybe using a sleight of hand to manifest what we desire, using our tools and our skills to achieve our results that we desire. So maybe it's a sense of, to have that sense of fulfillment, achievement, that success that we want in our life. It's about being able to manifest what we desire using our skills and our abilities. And then we have a sense of maybe consequences of our actions taken. Maybe we need to look at the truth of the situation. We're trying to find a sense of equilibrium or balance in the process. So let's choose an oracle card. And let's see what I get when I look at it, because I haven't really looked at these cards. So here I'm getting a sense of being bound, being tied. So here we've got someone being bound or being tied by a ribbon here. So I'm getting a sense of being really tied, being very bound by what's going on, feeling very restricted, feeling like I can't break free, but yet you can see that the ends are actually not tied. They're just loosely placed. So you could actually break free from the situation. And I feel like because of the swords, it could be about a thought or a plan. Maybe it's about the intuition. You can break free from your perception of what's going on. So an interesting card. So let's have a look and see if the book gives me any more sort of information. Now it's card number 36. So let's have a look at what their entrapment, limitations, restrictions. How about that? Exactly what I said, restrictions, complications, okay? We have more ability than willpower, and it is often an excuse to ourselves that we imagine that things are impossible. Isn't that interesting? Wow. We're entangled by obstacles, real or imagined, that restrict our wishes and actions with by ignorance, self-doubt, or a paralyzing fear. That's interesting that I had already sort of thought about that without even really looking at the book, so that's cool. Now let's have a look at the Lemon Mark. Let's see what we can. And I love the, because the artwork is all, you know, by the same artist, same style, it sort of gives you that sense of unity in a way. So let's just choose 3 cards. 1. Ooh, a woman coming into our life, and we need to be, you know, how are we going to respond to that situation? Start building a bridge between the connection. So I feel like it's a connection between 2 female, maybe it's a friend coming into play, and that could be part of sort of feeling like we've achieved something and using our skills and abilities to achieve that by trying to find that sense of equilibrium. It could be with another female, and that could be just a friendship coming into play, and a sense of feeling entangled or feeling restricted might be because of the distance, but knowing that there is actually no limit. It's actually limitless, all possibilities, because the internet makes things really simple. What a cool reading. I love it. And look at the beauty of these cards. Right, so now that we've got the Oracle of Visions, let's see if we can do this in a different way. Let's just put let's put the Gilded Tarot Royale to one side, and let's do the Tarot Depository. I just want to try, oh, gee, that was 3 cards just flew out. So the 3 cards that flew out with the Tarot Depository was the Emperor, the Cavalier de Bâton, l'Empereur, Cavalier de Bâton, and 5 bâtons. Okay, so we have the sense of being in control, being a leader, being a provider in the situation. And so it feels like things are moving quite swiftly. Maybe there's a passion, a creativity in the situation. It does feel like there's a lot of passion and stuff going on. But because of that passion, there could also be some conflicts. Now, is that conflicts within oneself, or is it a conflict with another? Let's see what we get with these cards here. And I'm going to choose 2 this time. So here we have the sense of nurturing. Nurturing, we've got the sense of nurturing a child here, but I feel like it's nurturing even nurturing the inner child within oneself. And then the second card here is the sense of, what do I get with this card here? Yin and Yang balance here. I feel like there's a sense of trying to find one's balance through nurturing the inner child within oneself. So I think things feel intense. Maybe there's a sense of nurturing others in many ways. Let's have a look at card number, what do we got? 18. Oh, it's interesting. 18 and 17, and I chose randomly. Okay, I didn't even choose in the same spot. Okay, so yep, see, 17 was about balance and equality and nurturing, taking care of others. Wow, these images speak volumes so quickly. They can give you the message without even looking at the book, and that's really interesting here. I mean, yes, there's a little bit more into it, but it just gives that sense of understanding this deck. It really is speaking volumes to me. I'm loving it. So I feel like I've really used this deck in many, many ways. So yeah, I love it. I love it, I love it. So yeah, using these decks that I have here, Tarot Depository, Gilded Tarot Royale with the Oracle of Visions, and the Gilded Riviera Lenormand Expanded Pack, I really feel that these decks work really, really well together. They are so cool. Love them, love them, love them. Okay, so that's it from me. Don't forget to check the links down below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and bless you.